was sitting at my desk working one day in my office with the door closed, and in fact, this door had a lock, and I was using it because I was still working in the environment where I was being bullied. So much like that door back there, it was closed and locked. And I'm sitting there working when all of a sudden I hear footsteps coming down the hallway, and I hear a key enter into the door that was protecting me from my harasser. Now, my heart was just going crazy. And when the door opened, it was my harasser. And I was almost rendered speechless in that moment. Like, I couldn't believe it. I thought I was protected by being on a separate floor, being behind two doors that are locked. Because there was a front door for all these offices, two doors that were locked, and she still came to find me. My name is Tammy Dunnett, and I am your leadership coach and communication skills trainer. And today we're talking about failing to respect the privacy of your coworkers or employees and what you can do should you be on the receiving end of that kind of treatment. Now, as I sat in my office, I was just so stunned that she came in that all I could do was provide a rationale for her latest and newest accusations as to why I wasn't working. So what could I have said instead? Now I'm going to give you a script from your 50 Powerful Scripts to End Offensive Workplace Behaviors. And this script is likely going to sound almost a little stress-provoking to say because she was my boss. So I'm recognizing the power dynamics as I give this script. And I still think this would have been a better response than me defending myself in that moment. So imagine this person coming in. Hey, I just want to make sure you're working. I got some choice words for her. Here's what I could have said.
When my door is closed, it means I do not want to be interrupted.
In the future, please send a meeting request so I can give you my full attention. Now, I may have said this after a few back and forth conversations, but I actually think if I'd have said it up front, it probably would have been somewhat effective. So let's do a modification because I feel like I'm not addressing her need in the moment. Like, why did she come up here anyways? Truthfully, she just came up to check on me, so let's try this again. She walks in. Hey, I just want to make sure you're working. Thanks. When my door's closed, it means I'm working and I don't want to be interrupted. What is it that you'd like to ask me right now? Give her the moment to ask me what she needs. Awesome. We've dealt with it. In the future, if you could send a meeting request so I could then make sure I have my full attention for you, we'll be able to address these questions faster. So I've already amended this a little bit to fit the situation because it feels a little harsh in the scenario that I've just given you. And I feel like I want to try that one more time. There's got to be a third revision, and you're going to get to watch it live. So I'm going to keep this handy because I want to read from script number 4. Now this is exactly what I'm modeling here, is what you can do with these scripts. Try them on in their intended, or try them on as they are written first, and then you're going to start to amend them to fit your situation. So here comes my boss. Hey, I just want to make sure you're working. Yep, I'm working. That's why my door is closed. It means I don't want to be interrupted. What is it that you need? She can ask, I can answer, and then I can say, in the future, could you please send a meeting request so that I don't feel like I'm interrupted, taking time away from my task, and I can give you my full attention. That feels a little better. Feels a little better. Okay, I'm gonna go with that third one. I don't remember it, but I'm gonna write it down. So what I just modeled for you is the role playing of these situations so you can find something that feels good to represent you, to address the person as you know them in the situation and the context without creating more drama. You can still be respectful even in the face of someone who's a harasser and being a bully in order to change the outcome. Don't forget, download your 50 Powerful Scripts and do just what I did. Go through the situations and scenarios that you're dealing with now. Find a couple scripts that you can work with and practice them. Role play it out. See how it feels. And when you find something that feels good, you know you've got the right one. That's it for today. My name is Tammy, your leadership and communication skills coach. Don't forget to subscribe, download, and message me if you're looking for some one-on-one support or group training. I'd be happy to help your organization and your leaders build better relationships.